Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is part of the new BentlyK channel. I am going to be doing one makeup video, full face, on Tuesdays. And then I'm going to do a fun Saturday. I'm going to post the other one probably Saturday mornings. I don't want to commit to that because I want to see how hard it is to get it up that long. But it'll be kind of a vlog-like, lifestyle, shopping, pretty much anything else. And I'm going to keep that up through probably July at least and see how that goes. Because my numbers are dismal. And I don't know if everybody else's numbers are dismal. It doesn't seem like it. So, but I'm getting ready to go to California again. So I want to give myself a little bit of leeway to pre-film. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 videos a week. One of them is going to be kind of a vlog style. It may have beauty in it. I really don't know. It can be anything. The Saturday video is going to be an anything video. But my algorithms on YouTube say that Saturday morning might be a better time to upload than Friday night. So that's what we're going to do. And instead of doing Monday foundation and Wednesday eyes, we're going to do Tuesday full face. So now that I got that out of the way, let's get started. Today, we're going to be testing this CoverGirl Clean, Fresh, Skin Milk Foundation. It's been out for a little while, and I've seen a few reviews of it, and it's pretty thin, I think, probably because it's clean. I'm not sure, but anyways, because it's thin, I'm going to do the TikTok method that gives you flawless skin, because I think that putting that small layer of powder underneath might give it a little extra coverage, and plus it seems like it's going to be kind of like a BB cream type thing, so I'm thinking... It seems like whenever I use a BB cream, it sinks into lines, and that is supposed to keep it out. So we're going to try that flawless method. And you start off with a moisturizer. And I'm using the CeraVe PM. That's what I always use. And I'd say it's inexpensive, but it's not. But when I was in California last time in February, Walmart had a dupe for it. And I got that while I was there, and it was great. It worked just as good, but then when I got home, my Walmart doesn't have it, which seems crazy to me. I mean, why would one have it and not the other one? It's a Walmart thing, right? Anyways, I'm going to buy a couple when I go back to California. I didn't last time because I thought they'd have it, you know, at all the Walmarts. So I'm going to get some. And they also had another thing that I thought was really good. That was a Walmart dupe for It's a 10, the leave-in conditioner. It was a Walmart brand, and I'm gonna get some of that too because they don't have any of that brand at my Walmart. So I'm gonna get that too because I have quite a bit of It's a 10 because I bought it during the sales, but this stuff's way less expensive. So I'm gonna get that too. Anyways, so we got that on, and then you do a dusting of powder. And I just got some, during the last sale, the 20% off at Ulta. I got the IT Cosmetics, the pressed powder, but I got it yesterday and it was all broken. So I'm going to take it back. My store is open finally. I haven't even been there yet. We're going there in the vlog today. And I'm going to take it and get a replacement one because it's completely broken. I mean, it's dust. And I wanted to try the pressed powder one, because I figured I could get a little less on my brush doing that. I think I got too much in there now that I think about it, about what we're supposed to be doing here. So see, I just have a tiny bit in there. I'm going to use my powder brush. I'm going to flick off any excess because I just want a light dusting all over my face. I don't think I got it over here. It still looks kind of shiny. I really need to get it right here and right here. Those are my worst wrinkles. Okay, and now we spray it. And I'm going to use my Morphe spray because I like the sprayer. And I try to do just a light spray of this too. Not like when I am setting it at the end, when I use too much. This to dry all the way before we go in with our primer. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Base Tape Primer, my favorite primer that works so well on my skin and smells like coconut. I mean, how can you go wrong with anything that smells like coconut, right? You know, I saw another one, TikTok one, and they put the primer on before the powder and the spray. So if this doesn't work, we might try it that way next time. So now I want to let that set for just a minute. Okay, and I like that it's a squeezy tube. It'd be good for travel, except I really don't think this is going to have as much coverage as I like. So, but we're going to give it a chance because there's just not that much new stuff out there. And I'm just putting a tiny bit on my finger. Because it seemed like last time I did this, the TikTok method thing, I felt like maybe I got too much on my forehead. So I'm trying not to do that. Okay, I think that's enough. Now I'm going to spread it out with a brush, lightly, because I don't want to mess up the underneath part of it. Oh, I forgot to tell you what color this was. Fair light. And it looks like it's a tinge light. I could have gone to the next color, but you know, in drugstore ones, you just never know. And I'd rather be light than dark because I haven't started tanning yet. Because I haven't lost weight yet. But I'll tell you all about that in the Saturday video. Wow, this is very glowy, very moisturizing. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to put a little more on my cheeks, and then I'm going to move on. Where's my towel? Okay. I'm going to use a sponge real quick. A damp sponge. See this line across my head? It was raining this morning, so I've had on a hat to take the dog out, and that was 3 hours ago, and I still have the band thing. I also had that hat on yesterday for lots longer when we were doing the field, but I don't remember seeing it last night when I washed my face like I do now. Okay, we're gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath. And since this is a clean foundation, I'm trying not to use too much concealer with it. Even though I have a lot to conceal, I just want it to be as good as it can be. This would be for a light day for sure. Looks like it's sinking into that line. It looks okay. It's just very glowy, which to me looks greasy. But hopefully once we powder it, it'll be fine. Then we can add some bronzer and make my face look wonderful. I always start under the eyes and down the side of the nose, and then down these lines. Because I get lots of gathering in these wrinkles right here. All right, now I'm going to take my brush and put the rest of my powder on the rest of my face. Okay, let's go with some bronzer. I thought maybe we'd use different stuff today, even though I'd rather use what I love. But I'm going to use the Wander Beauty Trip for Two. And my colors, I think this only comes in 2 colors. And this is the Bellini-Costa Ray. Those are the colors in here. So we're going to start off with the bronzer part of it. Some color in my face. Ouch. All right, let's go in with our blush. We're gonna use the, whatever this color is, Bellini, right there. And for my highlight, I'm not going to use the cookie. I am going to use my old favorite one from the Tarte Pro Glow palette. And it is called Strobe. And it is the lightest one in the palette, right there. Oops, right there. Yeah, I like the cookie better. I used to use this one all the time. And now it's just not enough. I don't think. Maybe I should just put a little more on with my finger. Kind of got my nose too wide there. Well. How's it doing? It looks good. It's got pretty light coverage, but it looks nice and smooth. It does show through some of these spots though. I don't like that. But that's what you get when you get a light coverage foundation. That's all there is to it. We're going to use the Tartelette in Bloom palette because you guys know I love this one. I'm going to try to use different colors, some of them. But I'm using kind of a peachy, so maybe I'll just do a one and done. No, I'm not gonna. I see other colors I want to use. So let's go into this. I'm going to use this brush. I didn't clean my brushes, and I normally do. But it came pretty clean, so I'm just going to take this lightest color right here and put this on my eye where I put that concealer. I'm not putting any eye base on today because this is like for a light look when I don't want to do a lot. So I just want to kind of cover the purple with this, but I think I'm going to use a darker color on the lid anyway, so it'll be fine. And now I'm going to go into my transition color. I'm going to use, that color was called Charmer, and we're going to go into Jet Setter for the transition, which is right here. I'm missing a nail. I lost it in the field yesterday. And that's going to be our transition color. I'm trying to go kind of fast because I know this is going to be a long video, because it's always a long video when I do a full face. I'm not sure if it's because I talk too much, or I don't think I talk too much, because a lot of times I don't talk at all. Now I'm going to go into Firecracker right here. Can you see it right there? It's kind of a bronzy shimmer, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. I love this palette. Oh, that's not very dark. So we're gonna get some on here and spray it. So that we can get a good coat of this bronzy color. Yep, it's bronzy. Darker than I thought it would be. That's okay. I can live with it. Because I'm going to put a liner, I'm going to put brows on, it's going to be fine. I do want to put a little bit of this one that I always put on here, Bunny Girl, right here, right in the center. I don't know if it's going to show up very well because I have this dark one underneath it, but we're going to give it a try anyway because I love this color. I'm going to also spray it because I know it won't show up if I don't. I just want to give it a highlight, a pop in the middle. Oof, I don't like that. Let's take this brush and see if we can just tone down the whole thing. It's just got a little more metallic than I remember. Oh, that's better. We're gonna stop while we're ahead. Okay, that's it for this palette. Well, for today. So now we're gonna do our liner. Let's see, what shall we do? I don't think there's anything to use in here. Oh yeah, there is. I think we're gonna use this like red color right here for our liner. That sounds like fun. So let's just try that and see how it works. I don't think it's dark enough. I keep turning it around. Yeah, it's not dark enough. All right, I'm just gonna now go in with my Tattoo gel liner from Maybelline. And I'm gonna push line and then pull it up. Because with all this metallic shimmer, we need a nice bold line. Besides the fact that I haven't been doing that. Eyeliner is the bomb, isn't it? It makes everything look better. Hey, we need to do brows and lashes. So let's use our new lash curler. This is I think it was an e.l.f. one. Oh no, it's a Ulta brand one. And I like these ones. I hate those ones that had the circle. And this is what it was a Tarte one that I had before. It was purple. But I'm sure this was a lot cheaper. It was only like $6. Hopefully it works as well. If not, I'm gonna steal the little thing out of there and put it in my Tarte one. So let's go ahead and curl them. You know, I want to try that mascara, that Bambi eyes or something. I've seen quite a few YouTubers that use that and like it. So I thought, maybe I should try that because I've been using this Charlotte Tilbury for a while. So it's got to be getting low. And if I can find a really good one that I like, that's less, because my last really good one was the tight line that I liked, but that was because I was wearing false lashes all the time, and so really all I needed to do was make my eyelashes blacker so they blended well. So I always curl them twice, one when they're naked and one when they have stuff on them. And the reason I hold this up is because it tends to get closer because I have really deep set eyes if I do that. So far, I don't think my eye skin is hanging down in my eyelash curler yet. So that's not why I'm doing it, but it does seem like the eyelash curler, if I pull it up, it grabs on better. Okay, now let's do our brows and some lips, and we're ready to go shopping. I'm going to use my CoverGirl, and I always take, and I get some on here, and then I put it right here on my hand. And it's really hard to get off my hand. This stuff is like permanent forever. But it gets all the chunks off and makes it go on nice and smooth. So I don't think I've ever showed you guys that, because I usually go off camera to do my brows because they take too long. But this is the new Bentley, and we are doing them the full face in one video. Jessica Braun's also the one that was using the brow serum. She said it made her brows darker and fuller. And I'm like, I'm all about that. I've got a couple of solid white ones over here. I used to just pluck them out, but now there's too many. I won't have any eyebrows left. So did I go far enough on that one? I think I did. I went a little too far in there. All right, we're good. And then when I start a new brow, I get some more and I go right back into the other place because it dries really fast. So where I put it before, it's already dry. And then I just do the same thing. I try to match them up, but my eyebrows definitely don't match. My eyes don't match. This one's like further away and droopier, and they're just like completely, you know how they say your brows are not twins, they're sisters. I don't even know if mine are related. All we have left is lips. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this. Oh, this is left open. Try and get this off my hand before it dries too much. It's almost empty. But see, hard to get off. But that means it stays on your eyebrows really well. But it does come off eventually, mostly. All right, and we're just gonna go in with, I think, this lip stain. This is the color Kiss or something like that. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can read it. Oh, it's over here. Pretty Kiss. 210, Pretty Kiss. I don't even know if this is still available. I think it is though. I love them because they don't feel like lipstick. Once you put them on, they're not sticky. And they give just enough color. I know I need to turn it up a little and probably get more on there, but I just don't want that much on. All right, this is it. I will come back at the end of the day and let you know how our foundation did. It looks really good. Really good, other than the fact that it's a little less coverage than I like, but it's perfect for a, you know, day in the sun. I actually think I need a little more color on my face. This is my bronzing brush that I used. I just wanted to add a little more color. I probably should have put a darker lipstick on. That would have gave more color. Oh well, we're good. We are off to town. So I'll be back at the end of the day to let you know if it held up under the super humid, because when it gets to 91 degrees after all that rain last night, it's gonna be humid. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. It is the end of the day and we have been testing the CoverGirl Clean Fresh foundation Skin Milk foundation. This one. And I think it did pretty good. And I really like the way that the TikTok application method helps with ones that I think are going to go in the lines, because it's not in the lines. It did really well. Now it did, I think, get a little greasy, and this hat band line is not still the same one from this morning. This one, I did go back out in the field and film a little of that for the vlog, the Saturday vlog. That's why I have the hat band thing again. So, but otherwise, as a total, my whole makeup look, I think it stayed really well. I think it did, because I did a lot today. You guys will see that in the vlog. And I did a lot. I went to town. I went to 2 or 3 different stores. I went out in the field. What else did I do? We're going to do my nails still. I don't know if I'm going to vlog that, though. I was going to, but now it's getting late, and it's really quick, though, so I might. Just to show you guys my new favorite ones. But anyways, I'm going to end this here, and I'm definitely giving this a thumbs up. It's great. It's light coverage. Just know it's light coverage. It's not my normal, what I love, but it looks good. This would be something that I would like wear out on the boat or something, just to have just a little bit of smoothing of my complexion, you know, toning all the colors together. I don't know what you call it. I can't think of the word. Blending, just to cover some of the discolorations. And I don't know if it has an SPF in it. I forgot to look. I thought that was one of the things, but I don't see it, so it must not, because it would definitely be on here. Oh, it does say dewy finish. And it did have a dewy finish, because I put a little bit more powder on it just right now when I came on, because it was a little bit shiny. But other than that, it's great. It's really great. Definitely give it a thumbs up. Oh, my nose itches. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you haven't already. And hit that little notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!